Since 2020, more than 630,000 people have left New York City. That's the same of the entire population of Las Vegas. And this isn't just because of COVID, it is happening every single day. So the big question is, are people really leaving and why? Today, we're hitting the street to talk with real New Yorkers, showing you exclusive data and information to uncover the truth. Is New York City actually dying, or is it a bunch of fake news? Hi man, sorry. Is it possible I can ask you some questions about living in New York City? So you're saying you used to be living here. Why did you leave New York?
Because it's crazy. It's absolutely insane to live in New York. There's no quality of life. Nobody has any respect for you. Everything's too expensive.
How long you were in New York City?
47 years.
So what was the one thing that you missed most about New York City?
Nothing. When you're young, you know, you come in, you party, you burn it, the candle at both ends. I did that. I was in my 40s and I left. I have a garage, I got a great house, got a couple of dogs. I'm really enjoying life right now. I feel very, very bad for people who are stuck here. New York is really meant for young people. You network, you hang out with your friends, you know, you do all that crazy nonsense. But when you get older, you want some peace and quiet. You want closet space.
Thank you very much. Do you think New York City is getting better or worse?
Better.
Worse.
Oh, it's about the same.
Do you think New York City is getting better or worse?
Worse.
Why?
Cost of living, wages not being raised enough to even afford the cost of living, can't even afford groceries the same way. Like for a week, it's like over $100, $200. So just overall, it's just not great.
There are numerous reasons, from homelessness to increase in crime. From a business standpoint, the landlord-tenant laws have been very pro-tenant.
I think since the pandemic, the city has come back more vibrant. Got a lot of businesses that have really turned around. Real estate, I think, is picking up. So both companies and people are starting to move back. They moved out from New York City.
I've seen a lot of crime. They'd say maybe in the subways, but other than that, it's pretty much the same.
I think New York City is getting better. I would say in the climate that we're in right now, a lot of people are trying to push for efficiency.
I feel like changing, maybe not better or worse. It just feels like everything is a Starbucks. Since the pandemic, all the good stuff has closed.
Do you think New York City is getting better or worse?
Worse.
The same.
How long have you been living here?
I've been here 50 years.
40 years.
Is there any things that you like or dislike about the city and living here?
Well, I like the culture of the city. I like the museums, I like the theater. What I dislike is the homelessness, which is very unfortunate. The city is getting very crowded.
I'm very happy, or else I wouldn't live here for 50 years.
New York City's cost of living is about 74% higher than national average, and it is not slowing down. At the same time, wages in New York haven't grown nearly as fast as prices, and more people are living paycheck to paycheck. So, is the cost of living the main reason why people are leaving New York City? Let's find out. How much do you pay for rent, and do you think it's worth it?
I pay a little over $2,000, but I live in a doorman building. I have my own bathroom in my bedroom, walking distance to work. So for me, those were all luxuries. I used to live in the Upper East Side, paid less money, but I had to commute to work, so that was another $300 a month. So I think if you love New York, it's worth it to spend the money and be able to enjoy the place that you're at.
May I ask how much do you pay for rent and how long is your commute to work?
A little over $1,000 right now, and commute to work's like 30 minutes of walking.
How much do you pay for rent?
Okay, $500.
In terms for that, the cost of living, what are the biggest challenges that you kind of face?
I would say depending on how much you earn and your situation, like retail-wise, I would say it's not even affordable, especially if they start cutting down the hours more around like this time, like summer-wise.
If you're given chances, would you consider leaving New York City and move to somewhere else?
I'm not sure because it's like I'm so comfortable here and I don't know if I want to go try and explore somewhere new.
May I ask how many hours you work per week?
Probably 65 to 75.
If you have any advice for people who are thinking about moving or leaving the city, what will you?
It's definitely a great city to experience once in your life. I think that depends on your stage of your life, your age, what you're looking for. So my advice is yeah, come experience. It has a lot to offer, a lot of hidden gems. Get it out of your system and have something to compare it to.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Felony assaults are still rising. In fact, this is their highest level since the late 90s. It's not just about the stats. It's about how people actually feel walking home, riding the subway, or even just waiting for the bus stop. So let's talk to them. Do you feel safe using public transportation?
Yes.
Hi. Do you feel safe using the train?
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day. Do you think New York City is getting better or worse?
I would say it's probably getting worse. It's not as clean as it used to be. crime is up, more homeless on the street.
How about you? Like, I mean, when you off work commuting to work and going places, do you feel safe in general as a civilian?
As a civilian, I would say probably not. You know, you hear all these crazy stories on the news. You just got to be aware of your surroundings right now, I feel like.
Are you generally feel safe in your city nowadays?
Not completely.
Same thing, you gotta be careful when you walk out.
Well, just a lot of homeless people acting erratically in the subway cars. I see that every other day. Other than that, no stabbings or shootings.
Do you feel safe using public transportation or buses?
You know, I've been using it my whole life, so I'm very proactive. So I don't really feel unsafe. But when did you ever really feel safe?
Last question. Do you consider moving to other places?
Absolutely no. But I think that New Yorkers never really feel safe.
Thank you.
So have a good
day. Thank you. All right, let's go. Even if you love New York, you cannot deny the spaces are small, the commute is long, and the noise is constant. But not everyone is leaving. In fact, some people are coming back. In conclusion, do you love New York?
Yes.
And do you consider moving or leaving New York City?
Not now, eventually. I'm not going to live here for life. I've already determined that.
And where do you think about moving?
I have no idea. That's going to be like marriage and like children level, not me in my 20s.
Okay.
I like New York. You know, it's just little minor inconveniences, but I like just the restaurants and the fact that I can walk everywhere. I don't need a car, so I'll probably stay in the area for many years to come.
Do you love New York City, and will you consider leaving?
I absolutely love New York City. I feel like if you're young, turn and find, this is the city to be. Career-wise, meeting new people, making friends. Food is amazing. Like, it's really unmatched. And I've been to a couple of cities, been to Paris, been to Senegal, like, been to other comparable cities, and it's like nothing can match up to New York. I feel like this is the place to be. Would I consider leaving? Maybe down the line, I would probably consider leaving to like start a family. I feel like New Jersey is like a good in-between place to like build a family, have a home.
Have you considered ever leaving the city?
No.
You mean to live someplace else?
Yeah, to live someplace else.
No, I used to live in New Jersey. That was very nice also. But now I'm here, I'm very happy.
No, I haven't considered living anywhere else.
Enjoy the nice weather. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Enjoy the weather. Thank you. Thank you. And this isn't about that little twist. How was that twist? Does that look okay?
Yeah, it looks good.
That might be the hardest part of the whole thing. Between July 2023 and July 2024, New York City's population grew by 87,000 people. Additionally, the city's economy is showing signs of strength, with over 4.8 million jobs reported, attracting people from across the country and the world to invest and work in New York City. So, are people leaving New York City?